Getting lost in the details. Understanding in the network weeds. Hello everyone. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into a very interesting phrase, in the network weeds. This expression might sound a bit strange at first, especially for those of you learning English. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll not only understand what it means but also how to use it in your conversations. So, let's get started and explore the fascinating world of English idioms and phrases. To understand, in the network weeds, it's helpful to break down the phrase into two parts. The word, network, often refers to a system of interconnected people or things, like computers, roads, or social connections. The word, weeds, on the other hand, generally means plants that are growing where they're not wanted, often because they obstruct growth or are simply in the way. When combined, in the network weeds, metaphorically describes a situation where someone is overwhelmed or bogged down by the complexities or details of a network. This can be a computer network, a project involving many people, or any situation where the details are so dense and complicated, they're like weeds hindering your progress. Now that we know what it means, let's talk about how to use in the network weeds in a sentence. This phrase is particularly useful in professional or technical contexts. Here are a few examples. 1. Our IT team spent hours in the network weeds, trying to solve the server issue. 2. As a project manager, it's important not to get lost in the network weeds and forget the overall goal. 3. He's so in the network weeds with social media analytics that he's missing out on bigger marketing opportunities. Notice how the phrase effectively conveys the idea of being consumed by details to the point of losing sight of the bigger picture. Understanding the phrase is one thing, but avoiding the network weeds is another. Here are some tips to help you stay focused and not get bogged down by overwhelming details. Set clear goals. Know what you're trying to achieve. Prioritize tasks. Focus on what's most important. Take breaks. Step back to see the bigger picture. Ask for help. Don't be afraid to seek assistance when things get too complicated. By applying these strategies, you can navigate complex situations more effectively without getting lost in the weeds. Thank you for joining me in exploring the phrase, in the network weeds. I hope this video has not only clarified its meaning but also shown you how it can be used in context and what you can do to avoid finding yourself in such situations. Remember, English is a rich language full of interesting idioms and phrases, and understanding them can make learning and using English much more enjoyable. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.